The October-November 2025 digital edition of O-Gauge Railroading magazine is 96 pages of fascinating reading, and there are 185 great pictures in the digital issue. In Publisher's Corner, OGR publisher Alan Arnold talks about corners. They can be ugly and a challenge, but Alan's suggestions will be a big help in making your corners more appealing. OGR editor Alan Miller has a major announcement. He's changing the entire theme of his layout. The Ohio Central Railroad will become a focal point of operation on Alan's new layout. The Ohio Central is a big player in the railroad business in Northeast Ohio. Run 342's product showcase brings you 7 new products from the Nassau Lionel Operating Engineers, Lionel, Menards, and Brennan's Model Railroad. In this issue's Reader's Rails column, you'll find 5 great photos from Don McQuaig, Howard Carr, Bill Sherry, Bob Birch, and Larry Price. In this issue's product reviews, the Hiawatha returns. Eric Siegel does a great review on the new Milwaukee Road Hiawatha steam loco and passenger consist from Lionel. Eric ran into a little problem with this one, but it was easily fixed. Eric also reviews Lionel's newest Hotbox Reefer. This is a very unusual car that can add a lot of unique interest to your railroad's operation. This boxcar has sound and smoke. Gary Beatty tells the story of the Lone Pine Scenic Line. This railroad has its roots in Lone Pine, California, and Gary's whimsical railroad captures the spirit of this plucky little tourist line. This is a tiny model railroad with lots of scenery. Don Kaiser shows how he and fellow members of the Lower Susquehanna Valley Modular Railroaders Club built a new corner module for their modular layout. With a movable mountain and a deep valley, this was a very interesting project that could be put to use on almost any model railroad. Bob Slater's Moose River Railroad is a very photogenic road with track on 3 levels, gorgeous scenery, many unique buildings, and lots of trains. This is a fun layout, and you'll enjoy reading about it and marveling at Alex Tremble's wonderful photography. In this issue's second section, Don Kaiser shows you how they called in the pros to make some improvements to their layout room. From blank walls around the room to the installation of these stunning backdrops, Don's story is fascinating. OGR's master track planner Ken Hoganson is back with another great idea for an O-Gauge layout in a small space, but this time, that small space grows to encompass the whole room. As usual, his diagrams are perfect, and there's a complete list of track materials you'll need to build this railroad. In our new Power on Board column, Darrell Lamb shows you how he converted a third rail 2666 steamer to dead rail operation. This method of operation greatly simplifies wiring and control and is getting more popular every day. Alan Miller reviews a new book by Roger Karp about Lionel trains. Alan calls the book an innovative, insightful, and entertaining book, written by someone who's been active in the hobby for decades. Here's an idea for you. Mel Garelick shows you how he made prototype bridge shoes for precise positioning of a bridge on his layout. This is one of those little details that make a good layout even better. So there you go, the October-November 2025 digital edition of O-Gauge Railroading magazine with 96 pages of great reading and 185 fantastic photos in the digital edition. Click the link in the description to get your OGR Digital Subscription today.